Best of the best tournament, as we're going to be kicking it off, folks, with the Tennessee Titans versus the Jets. Round 2, like I said, we're gonna once again go through the AFC and then work our way down to the NFC until we get down to the Super Bowl, pretty much, where there'll be one team from the AFC that claims they are the best team in the AFC going against the best team technically of the NFC. So yeah, that's pretty much what I want to say there. Hopefully you guys are excited for this. We got a rainy day here in New Jersey. Jets, Titans, it's up, folks. Last game we had, the Broncos took on the Bengals on the road, and the Broncos would defeat the Bengals 17 to, I think, 3. And that huge road win, only the 5th team to actually get a road win so far in this tournament. Let's see if the Titans can also do that here tonight, or will the Jets defeat the Titans to go on to the quarterfinals?
Looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
They're going for the hike. Hands it off, and he gets rocked. Not a lot of yards there for Warren Moon, but I believe... Well, he's got 3 on there, so can't be too upset about that. It's 3rd and 7 here, on the 28-yard line for the Titans, hoping to avoid a 3-and-out with potentially less than a minute and a half of worth possession here. Going for the hike. Here he goes. Wow. My bad. Warren Moon is not the halfback. What the hell was in there? Chris Johnson was. Yes, Johnson's sucking. But Warren Moon... Probably not the drive we wanted here today for the Titans. This is an interesting game because both teams are actually very even. And so I'm kind of curious on how this game is going to turn out, because both teams have an equal chance of winning this one. Here we go, goes the Jets. Going to get there for a reception. There you go. It's about the 36-yard line. Great return there for the Jets on the 36-yard line. Let's see what they can do here on this drive. Hoping to do better than the Titans there on their drive. This will be the opening drive for the Jets. But again, with some great field position, and they have home field advantage. They're on home turf for this one. Here we go. Getting ready for the hike. He hikes it. Run on the play, and he falls. Martin fell and would have had an easy 1st down and some at that. What the heck? Get ready for the Jets quarterback to come out and lead this team today. I forgot his name. I'm gonna lie to you. Let's go for a delayed handoff. Here, gonna go to Martin. Martin, an easy 1st down and some, as it's the 46-yard line. They're probably liking this already, folks. If this is what the Jets can keep up and keep that run game going all day long, it's gonna open up the pass game. This could be a one-sided beatdown, potentially.
Controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Goes the hike, they're going to run here again. Going to hand it off to Martin, who cuts out of one and gets a 1st down, and to me may be going for a touchdown for the Jets. As the Jets score a touchdown, great blocking and 2 huge cuts here for Martin that drives it all the way into the end zone for 6 points. Look like I got wrecked. That's a highlight reel for Martin right there. A rushing touchdown. That's how you put points on the board early here. Goes the PAT, about to happen here. If they hit this, they go up 7-0 here. And the PAT is good, ladies and gentlemen.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And a pretty good run there in the end to top it off.
that's how you honestly do drive. Was it less than, I think, 2 minutes right there? And then that happened, so clearly skill. Let's wait for this one to get going. Warren Moon, the quarterback here, can try to lead his team out again after, well, a very horrible first offensive drive for them. They're looking to bounce back here on this drive. Waiting on this one here. That's a booming kick, as they're going to have to return this one from the inside the end zone. Instead, they can go for the fair catch. Kneel it down. They're going to have their drive start on the 25-yard line. In a game where they're already down with less than 3 minutes of the game wasted here. Here goes Moon. He's going for the hike, and he's going to get to, Johnson's about going to get, Campbell, my bad. Campbell's going to get to about the 37-yard line, and I think that's pretty much a first down and some for Campbell. Will the run games be what leads one of these teams to victory today is the question. Right now, it looks like both run games seem to be almost unstoppable. Going for the hike. It's to be short in inches here. That's to be second inches on the 47-yard line. Couple more, like one more footstep to go for the Titans to get the first down and keep the drive going.
Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Delayed handoff, going to get the first down. Campbell doing a great job today.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
But I will say though, these guys are stumbling like crazy.
Take a shot downfield, it's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Goes for the hike. And I think that's to be a gain of maybe one. And I can't see that being a big gain.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There's no room to run. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Goes second down for the Titans on the 49-yard line. Looks to, they're audibling here. Change in play call. Got a couple seconds left to go for the hike. To be another handoff. And this time it's going to get them to about 3rd and 1.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This is 3rd and 1.
All right, Tennessee on 3rd and 1 here.
Even if they don't get it, though.
Going for the hike. Should be an easy first down. Oh my God, he trucked him. And they get the first down. So there you go, folks. Tennessee's drive keeps on rolling.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line.
They're definitely controlling things. They're doing more than controlling things here.
The runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here. And
the last game, the Jets win. They won 10-7 against Miami. Let's see if they can pull off another win here today. Let's see if this defense can try to stop Tennessee. It's funny though, Tennessee won by a blowout and the Jets won by 3 points, by a field goal. That's kind of what interests me about this one.
we say it now, they're almost mirrors.
You have a team that's home for the second time. They barely won at home. He's going for a first down. He gets it here. Warren Moon 3 for 3 today with 21 yards total of offense for himself. I really don't know what to think about that one.
But he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into.
Well, they're approaching the red zone. Delayed handoff and gets Calvin Johnson. Gets about 6 yards right there. 2nd and 4 here for the Titans.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running
Now,
game.
do you let the clock run out, or do you just try to go for one more play? Looks to be they're going for one more play, folks. Gonna hand it off, and it's gonna be a first down for Campbell.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack.
Here he goes. We're going to start the second quarter here. The Tennessee Titans in enemy territory in the red zone with 11 yards to go to punch one into the end zone to strike back against the Jets. And tie this one up. Can they do it?
And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series.
Now, I always felt that the hardest thing to do in this game is always score once you're within the first 5 yards, 5 yards away from the end zone. Little dump off. He ran out of bounds to get a gain of 3. 2nd and 7 here for the Titans.
I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
What's up, Fly Eagles? How's it going, man?
Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to
Great seeing you, dude. Hope you're having a good one today.
That'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Well, I mean, the Titans here, that's not what they needed. Freaking, I don't know what's going on with all these teams. These penalties, the first one there are barely any. Now, the second round here, two games so far. I think the first game we had like 14 penalties when I counted up. It was disgusting. And this one, we already have 1, so I'm not sure what's going on here with these two teams. Go for the run. He gets to about the 10-yard line. 3rd and 9 here for the Titans. One more play here, otherwise they're going to be forced to take a field goal. Some that after whatever drive they've had, they do not want to waste here with the field goal. To go out, I think, what, like 15 plays almost already?
I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit him over the top.
There goes Moon under center. Play action. What's Moon looking for? He's got a full open lane. Moon, he's got all day long. He's gonna run to the end zone. Is that a first down? Oh, heartbreaking 4th and inches for the Titans. But do you go for it if this close to the end zone? Do you really go for it? They're going for the chip shot here to at least trim the lead. I would have went for it. Well, they trimmed the lead, but the Jets still lead 7-3 against the Titans.
So they get the field goal, but part of that is a 14-play drive to get the 3.
Normally, when you hold the ball that long, run that many plays, you end up in the end zone. There's a breakdown on the defense. Something happens.
As I said, there was a lot of plays called there for the Titans, but they just couldn't put it into the end zone. It's heartbreaking for them. I would have went on 4th and inches for it. I would have ran the halfback, tried to do a quarterback sneak in there. That's what I would have done. Then again, it's not about what I would have done there, folks. It's about what these pro football coaches think.
Succop now set to kick it off following the made field goal.
And they're going to return from their own end zone. to get to about the 32, 31 yard line.
Start their drive just past the 30-yard line. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief.
So far it's been a very interesting game. Let's see what the Jets can do here. So far, Martin's had the only actual touchdown of the game. Martin, for the Jets, has clearly been the workhorse for them. Got another run play for Martin. The man who already has rushing touchdown got rocked, but number 59. Is that Brian Rockpo? I don't think that was Rockpo, no. That might be a... no, it's Woodyard.
So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it's the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Goes the Jets again. They hike it off. Can be a pass play this time. The first pass play of the game. It was caught. I thought it was picked. But Joe Namath getting it in there and slinging it into Danny Maynard for the reception and the first down for the New Jersey Jets. I mean New York Jets. My bad. I didn't mean that on purpose.
Again, zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
Here goes Namath. We've got Namath versus Moon. This is actually quite the cool game. Historic matchups. Goes Namath again. Is it caught? It's a catch. It is a catch, nonetheless. Sefrin Jenkins with one hell of a catch, keeping his feet in bounds. Beautiful footwork, ladies and gentlemen. That is as beautiful as it can get. Keeping it just barely in bounds where he falls, dragging both feet all the way as he hits out of bounds line. The Jets are going to get it here as they approach enemy territory on the 34-yard line.
You see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Great. Oh, I thought it was caught there, but instead now he dropped it. Did McCoy there with a great freaking tackle. He popped the ball loose. Too not happy about it, but it is what it is. At least shows respect. Great sportsmanship we're seeing.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Goes to the hike.
They'll set up the throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Well, that was a gain of like, what, one? Oh, no, that was a loss of yards.
7-yard line.
That was a loss of 3 yards there for the Jets.
And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They run
Yeah, that was some tremendous tackling there.
back on their heels, reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it.
And they kept him in bounds too, which keeps the clock going.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
And here goes the Jets. Going for that hike.
Back to throw here. He's gonna float
Down the field. Oh, great catch. And he caught it. As now they're now inside the 5-yard line, folks, in the red zone in enemy territory, about to strike maybe for a second time today, folks. Huge catch, huge reception, huge yard gain for the New York Jets. Here we go, folks. Here goes Namath again. Ready to rumble. Well, they ran that one for a loss of 3 yards. What's funny is that Martin doesn't have that bad. He's having a great game, Martin, too, but I think that's like his first negative play of the game.
turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Here we go. It's 7 yards to go to get this one into the end zone. Going for the hike. And I think he gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal here for the Jets. Will they be forced to punt it here? Or can they punch this one into the end zone?
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. Good run here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Going for the hike. He's gonna be careful. Oh, he gets sacked. Namath is down for the sack thanks to Javon Curse. Huge sack there for the Titans, as this is definitely going to force the Jets here to go for the field goal.
So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit for Todd Bowles.
The kick of the field goal is good, folks. That means the Jets now lead 10-3 against the Titans as they increase their lead over the Titans. Titans will receive next here as they get ready for the kickoff right before the 2-minute warning. I do apologize for how long this takes. It annoys me too, don't worry.
After the made field goal, Catanzaro.
And we're off, folks. Titans are going to return this one to about the 28-yard line.
We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout.
So there are 8 games in this round, folks, and then we hit the quarterfinals, which are... Wait, no, there's 16 teams, 8 games, yeah. The quarterfinals will have 4 games, semifinals will have 2 games, of course, and the finals will have 1 game. That'll be when we see who is the best team ever in the NFL, period. It goes tight, it goes warm, it goes field, it is a catch! And they're going no huddle. Well, they're going no huddle, folks. Moon's got all day long, man. His offensive line is really not crumbled at all. Down the field, great catch! Then on the 5-yard line, there's no need to no huddle anymore. Heck, they just went up the field increasingly lightning fast here. I thought that was off the back foot, too.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock the defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
Here he goes. Moon gonna run it down. He's gonna run it into the end zone. No, it's like that, but he gets to stop the 1-yard line. And the Titans call timeout. Well, that's interesting. The Titans call a timeout. Don't really know why. They still have 1 minute and 1 second left. I don't know why they're just going to keep going. If not, if you're that scared, go no huddle. But very questionable call, in my opinion. So we're waiting for this one to start. We get back started. Both teams trying to figure out what their assignments are, what play that they can do next here defensively, try to stop them. Are they going for it to be a pitch? What the? Why would you pitch it? What sense did that make? Well, a loss of 3 yards for the Titans, who are absolutely blowing They should have kept it in the air, in my opinion. And they're blowing it. Like, they're honestly and absolutely blowing this one, folks. Have no idea what to say about that. Disgusting.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
There you go. He hikes it. Warren Moon's got this final opportunity to try to get into the end zone. Gets on the field. Oh, it's picked. It's picked in the end zone. And the Jets get it back on the 6-yard. Antonio Cromartie. What a huge interception in the end zone to stop the Titans from scoring. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Warren Moon threw it in double coverage and ultimately paid a huge price for it. And that gives Joe Namath now all the opportunity to waste this quarter, if not waste the clock, try to go for another touchdown, even a field goal. Try to add to this lead here. Heartbreaking.
Todd Gurley, offensive player of the year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were
My goodness.
Whether he had a sophomore slump the season before, didn't even get to 1,000 yards, was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think, you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
There we go. That was ugly from Joe Namath. That was absolutely ugly. Where were you throwing Joe, man? That was yikes.
Offense still needing 10 yards, 2nd down.
It was Namath. About to hike it. Namath back to the end zone, going to get down the field. It is a catch and a 1st down on the 21-yard line. Now the Jets are calling timeout. Alrighty. Timeout Central, folks. They should have added points up on the board. Oh boy, here we go. Wait on this one to rock and roll. See what Namath's got on here. 1st and 10 for the Jets. All day long, he's going to run it out of bounds. Great play there, Joe. Great damn play. Loss of 4 yards. What they were thinking, I don't know.
Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him.
All right, here we go. Namath trying to just extend the 2nd quarter here. Great catch. Probably going to call another timeout. Yeah, not surprised.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Red's waiting for the Titan Jet thing to resume. They don't have. Thank God one of them only have one more timeout. This thing kills me, I tell you. It really does. It really does.
And the offense in that middle ground here on 3rd down. 5 yards to go.
And that's going to be a loss of yards. And the Titans call a timeout. You're kidding me right now. Stop calling timeouts, damn it. Like, geez Louise.
They'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Waiting on this one. They're going to punt it off here and who knows what.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
They punt this one any moment now. New York, thank God, thank you. That one's back there. Can be returned to about the 40-yard line. It's actually a decent yardage to start off. And the return kind of sucked, but decent yardage to return to. Well, that's why Campbell's had the better game, guys. Come on, announcers. You guys should do your job right.
Means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? Trying to shake off the interception.
Goes Warren Moon. He's got it wide open here. It's gets to about the 47-yard line. First down, they go no huddle here with 14 seconds left.
First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Actually, there's 7 seconds left. They got to bomb it deep into the end zone. What was that? I don't know what that was there, folks, but it was awful.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive. That fell incomplete.
Yeah, well, I mean, that one was just ugly. I know, I think that wasn't worse than the interception, to be honest with you. They're going for how long?
It's a 64-yard attempt.
64-yard field goal is not even close. For a minute there, I thought Matt Prater's record could have been broken. I was like, it's over. Your record is broken in this tournament. And then, no, it wasn't. So getting ready for kickoff here. At the end of the first half, the Jets lead 10-3 against the Titans. The Jets are about to get back the football to start off the second half or start the third quarter here. So let's see what happens.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Now it's Murphy. And they'll take it past the 25 and up to
They get to the 20-yard line, not bad here on the return.
The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
All right, here we go. Let's see what Joe Namath's going to have here on this play. Start this drive in the second half. He's a little dump off to the halfback there. Martin, he's going to get about a gain of 4 yards on that play. Not too bad.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Six yards here to go for the offense on second down.
Here goes Namath again. Speed gain of about, that's a first down, but that would have gained about 10 yards there. Huge gain for the Jets. Down the 43-yard line, now they're working to back up the field. Great way to start the second half here.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you throw a lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Here we go, folks. Get ready for this next play of the game. So far, it's been energetic to say. I think it's been energetic, but a little bit questionable, to be honest. So it is what it is. Goes for the hike. Play fake here. May not play action. My bad. Getting down the field. Ooh, it's caught in some tight coverage, almost triple coverage right there. I don't get how Jonamus squeezed in it, but yet he did. Impressive, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Greg with one hell of a reception as Jets once again get a first. And look at German's perfect bullet pass right to him. Perfect spiral on that one. I love how Serge just kind of joined on that tackle. Like, wait a minute, I'm going to be in this. I'm taking someone's tackle. Going for that's going to be about. He got stopped at the line of scrimmage.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Here we go. Going for the hike.
They'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Well, it's 3rd and 9 here. I mean, like I said, it's been a very lackadaisical game, to say the least.
The Jets on 3rd down.
So,
just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Yikes.
Looking to throw.
Going. He's got all day. What the heck? Like, seriously, what the heck?
Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout.
Good coverage. I mean, that was just, he had all day. All day long. What?
Well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Honestly, what do you even say to that? That was just like, what? I mean, it's a great field goal kick for them, but my goodness, that could have easily been avoided in my opinion. Just questionable calling there on all. Just that was bad for the Jets. That was horrible. They could have easily kept that drive alive. Namath could have ran right down the field, and no one would have said anything to him. It's the fact they didn't is just like, what the heck? Nonetheless, kick return here for the Titans. He's going to get to about the 29-yard line.
Titans now, they'll have it first on offense to start the 3rd. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequences.
Here we go, folks, getting ready for the next play of this drive. This drive to begin. Titans so far have had a very lackluster game here. I mean, the Jets are in control, 13-3, and it's just they need to get something going here. Otherwise, they're gonna be gone from this one. Campbell once again. Well, he's not having as great of a game as Martin, but he ran out of time to take anything.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Man, oh man, this is getting interesting, folks. It's getting interesting because of how crappy they've played today. And I'm hoping the Titans can ignite something here, because the Jets are. This is the most the Jets have scored. We saw the Titans last game blow out the Jaguars, and the Jets barely beat the Dolphins 10-7. So I just don't know what happened here to the Titans. But here we go. This could be huge. He could be out, folks. Oh, if he would have kept his balance, he was out for a touchdown. He would have kept his balance, that was a touchdown. It's going to be a whole lot more interesting. Earl Campbell trying to do everything he can, folks, today.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're running back,
Trying to lead this team to victory.
vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle like
Although
that.
they're
Big play for him.
kind of struggling.
He's coming on the backside, sealing off.
That's going to be the nicer way to put it, because they are just yikes.
Making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Nobody leaked. Big play. Now back to throw.
Catching it, it's caught for a gain of about 5. It's 2nd and 5 here for the Titans on the 24-yard line.
Is that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. As a running back who was a receiver on the play, Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he learned the ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
On second down, Johnson.
Goes, he gets about the first down.
The 20 at the 19.
Chris Johnson has not had a great game today. Thank God he's not in that much, because if he was in, I think this team would be struggling even a whole lot more. Campbell's pretty much really been like the rock for them today, so right now time's gonna be a sour relief from that. But right now, they said round 2. After this, we go to the quarterfinals after round number 2. Again, folks, we start with the AFC and then we end off with the NFC after that. After this week, we'll be finishing up. Next week, we'll be finishing up the AFC. And if I want to do double, we'll probably get done with the round number 2 quickly then.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
We go, it's in B. He stepped right out of bounds right before the first yard line. 2nd inches here for the Titans.
Before he's out of bounds.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands.
The Titans have been here once again in the 10-yard line in the red zone, and they've sucked today. They have not been able to capitalize on the opportunity they've had. They've even thrown a pick in the end zone, and just a whole lot worse. So, let's see what they got.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You know, it's third and inches here, and I'm hoping the Titans get something going here, because they really need to get this thing going.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third and a few inches. They'll look to throw.
And that should be a first down for the Titans. I think it's at the 3-yard line now. I mean, they struggled to get into the end zone, but maybe they can get in there finally, and this game would get a whole lot more interesting, because then you have quite the interesting score in our hands. As this would go and be a whole lot more close with a little bit more drama in it. And that's hopefully what we're looking for. Going for the hike. It's going to be... his arm got across the end zone. I think that's a first down. I think that's a touchdown. Johnson's arm was across the end zone. Where's the damn touchdown? Boo! Questionable play calling here. Questionable calling by the referees. That's what it is, not play calling. Questionable calling by the referees here. Please do not pitch it again, for the love of God. It is a touchdown for the Titans, as they're going to try to trim the Jets' lead here after, I think, one of the defensive linemen just got leg dropped by Chris Johnson there on the way down. Hulk Hogan would be proud. Oh, no, wait. Did he get leg dropped? I think Chris Johnson's body rolled a little bit and got hit with that leg drop. This PAT is good, as now the Jets only lead 13-10, and they're only down by 3, folks. Can the Titans make the miracle comeback on the road to become the 6th team in this tournament to win on the road?
And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Look at Maynard, he's getting ready here. Oh, Namath is getting ready, actually. Maynard's just right kind of there, just chilling. But, Wait on this kickoff to happen. I do apologize for how long it takes. It annoys me too.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. New York set to take the field.
Here we go, folks.
They're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game.
Wait on this one. First 10 for the for the Jets after that kickoff, and what kills me, if you look at the total yards, it's all Tennessee, be it the Jets are in the lead. That's what I find hysterical here, is that offensively, the Titans have been a better team, but defensively, the Jets have just been in control, if that makes sense.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So 2nd and 10 here.
Going for the hike, and Martin gets stopped. I think ever since that one big gain, he's lost more yards than anything, which is quite sad. He was having such a great explosive game start to this game, then kind of fizzled very quickly after the second quarter. Well, that stinks.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12.
All right, here we go. What's up, VSB TV? How's it going, man? And down the field, huge catch. Oh, he dropped it. Which means the Jets are going to be forced to punt it back to the Titans here, who just recently scored that touchdown. So this is a little bit more interesting, folks. Now the Jets look to be the team that's fizzling down after the second half, after the first half. The Jets were in control of the first half, and it looks to be that momentum has kind of swung a direction here in the Titans' favor. And it's caught, great catch there. But he gets stopped at the 43-yard line, almost closer to the midfield. But let's see what the Titans do with this drive coming up. They show Earl Campbell again, who now is looking like the better halfback in this game. So folks, after this we're going to have a FIFA episode, probably like a 20-minute, maybe less than that episode. And then maybe tomorrow I'll do another My Career episode for WWE, I'm not sure. Oh my god, what a horrible pass from Warren Moon. That should have been picked. He's looking at that guy just barely missed that diving catch there to try to pick it off.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. The handoff as they run the counter play. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
3rd and 7 here at the 45-yard line.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
All right, just kind of waiting here as we start the 4th quarter here. It's 3rd and 7 for the Titans, looking to get the first down that they would so desperately need here. He's getting sacked. He definitely was getting sacked, so that a mile away. Davis with a huge sack to stop the Titans drive and force up significant punt here. Huge for the Jets that they can keep this lead, not have to worry about another drive for the Titans until their drive is over. Great blitz there, actually. Titans going to be forced to punt it away here. Meanwhile, you see number 41 for the Jets kind of like having a spasm.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Great punt there, but he gets stopped at the 9th. What? No, there's no way at the 20-yard line. Well, he gets stopped at the 20-yard line, so even if it was punted into the end zone, it'd be right where it would fair catch. So, great punt there for the Titans. Let's see if they can stop the Jets one more time to force another 3 and out on this next drive.
Consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And they'll give it here to his running back.
Here we go. He's gone. He is gone for the second touchdown of the game. Martin is looking the savior. He is the savior for the Jets here today. With 2 long rushes that go in for touchdowns. He single-handedly has really carried the Jets here. And now the Titans are back down by 10 as the Jets now lead 20-10 against the Titans at home. Huge run for the Jets there. Huge scoring drive there for the Jets. Now let's see how the Titans answer back. Warren Moon getting ready to go in here. Warren Moon kind of fearing that this tournament may be over for him. And it's boomed out of there. Bam! They're gonna have to down in the end zone. They get on 25-yard line, start this drive. The fair catch in the end zone.
Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Let's see what's up next for the Titans. See if they can try to score quickly here and potentially try to force a turnover, try to get the ball and potentially waste out the clock. There's not much time as people think. There's only 7 minutes and 10 seconds left. Moonch got speared by Williams there. I was about to say Wilson, but Wilson on the other side. The Jets with another huge sack to Warren Moon.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here.
Campbell tried, but Moon just kind of sat there not realizing that there was defenders on him. It's kind of foolish on his part, in my opinion.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
There you go. It's 3rd and 17.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. They'll set up to throw.
All right, here we go. Moon's got all day. Guns it down the field. He tried and failed epically.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Man, oh man. You're going for it. Well, I thought they were going to punt it. Moore Moon's got 17 yards to go. He's just sitting there, like a sitting duck. Guns it down the field. And, yeah. My goodness.
Possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations.
Well, I mean, I think it's slightly a foolish decision, but it's not too foolish. But we're about to see the Jets come on here. Really shocked that happened, but it is what it is nonetheless. So.
Field position here for the offensive unit. They'll run it now out of the gun. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Here we go. So they got on the 3-yard line here. Right to the end zone. It is another touchdown for the Jets. Now they're starting to freaking pad up this lead here, as it's about to be 27-10.
He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he has the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns have got him in the lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
All right, let's gotta wait on this one, folks. What's about to happen here? Not much to say. Do apologize about the on and off commentating. It's I'm like texting and broadcasting at the same time. It's great. But nonetheless, folks, here we are. Kickoff happening here. They're going to down it again in the end zone.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field positions, earned them 6 points. So they've got.
Well, just kind of waiting for the next play to happen here, but it was interesting until the Jets said, you know, we're gonna just destroy the Titans because we're not playing the Mercer rule thing. So, haha, get wrecked. So it's like, dang, to a point. Like, you kind of feel bad for the Titans right now. And it's easy first. Oh, is that a? No, it's 2nd and inches for it's like 2nd inch for the Titans.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Here we go. Oh, it's a fumble. And the Jets get it back. Oh boy. This is getting worse and worse for the Titans here. Just my goodness.
Nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Yeah, this is just getting worse. I'm telling you, it's getting worse for him. Titans just quit now. Oh, some little bit of dignity. And I rarely say that, but at this point, I think it's all right to say it at this point.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have the first. I think this defense is tired of seeing him run the football, and this D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this,
yeah, it's these guys are getting wrecked right now. It's no easy way to put it here. The Titans been wrecked. The Jets have been pretty much steamrolling now, and it's like, well, there's not much you can do besides nothing else. We'll take the butt whooping.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
There you go, 2nd and 9 for the Jets.
Campus, right? The old Gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Here he goes. He gets sacked by Tennessee Carl Klug. It's the man with that sack on the play. Or Klug, I always called him Klug.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
All right, here we go, folks. 3rd and 17er. 40-yard line for the Jets.
3rd and 17.
Here goes Namath. He's got all day long. Down the field. It's a great catch. It is a great catch, but not a first down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Alrighty, here we go.
That's on target, but
it's no, it's no good. I thought it was good. Well, Titans get it back on the 40-yard line. Man, oh man, it's been a butt whooping here.
The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it now. Because you're exactly right. All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Here we go. Oh, he slipped. Warmoon slipped. Oh, boy.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Well, it could be a little bit worse for Tennessee. What's up, while I was gone, man?
Second down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first.
Going for it, and it's going to be a first down for the Titans.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory. Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Hike it. Oh! It's about the 38-yard line. That's about a gain of 7. This would be second and third here for the Titans.
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And you're waiting on this one. Goes for the hike. And incomplete there for, well, a gain of nothing. I give number 56. I think that was Davis again, yeah. That was Davis he's been all over the place, all over the field today. Eventually it's been a headache for the Titans. That's what's up, Wally. Great, glad to hear.
Here it's 3rd and 3. And incomplete here on 3rd down. It's been that kind of a day so far throwing the football. It just seems like nothing going right offensively. Yeah, it's a catch that should have been made pure and simple. And let everything else that goes into running a good pass route, throw it all out if you don't catch the ball. Been that kind of game throwing the football so far. Nothing going right offensively.
All right, here we go, folks. Waiting once again.
If they're going to have any shot at this thing, so they'll go for it on 4th down.
Nope, UFC's Monday and Tuesday.
And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, guys, you guys should know I already do only about two episodes a week of a game, unless it's wrestling.
So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down of this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
And this will probably be the last play they can squeeze in here before the 2-minute warning.
Defense always has to be careful in this situation. A lot of teams like to take a shot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down.
They're not bad. We finally 2-minute warning for a game that I think has been taking way too long, to be honest with you.
See this one out after this. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away
Nope,
the final
no basketball today either.
escape with a win.
Basketball and FIFA are once a week. UFC and Madden are twice a week. Wrestling is 3 to 4 times a week.
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and the big yardage all night long.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6.
Well, the Jets, I'm kind of applauding them on wasting the clock here. I'm very happy for that. Please get the first down. New York! Oh, you freaking idiots! Oh, you guys are stupid. Dang it, New York. Joe Namath, what are you doing?
And that'll set him back 5.
Right, here we go. 1 minute and 14 seconds left of the game. 3rd and 10 for the Jets.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have the first.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Well, at least at this point,
And a new set of downs here
time
after
ticks
picking
away
up the
for the
first ball
Titans, so at least we're getting somewhere.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout.
Well, at least it's over, folks. Well, with that being said, folks, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. The Jets do defeat the Titans. We'll see you next time, everybody. Stay off the hook.